myths of motivation. Why is motivation a myth? I think that's something that we all have issues with from time to time is, I don't have any motivation. I have no motivation to work out today. I have no motivation to, make a change. So what I want to talk about today is why it's a myth. Why this idea that we need to feel or be motivated to exercise or to do something healthy, but I'm specifically talking about exercise, why that's just a big bunch of crap, why it's a myth. The big reason, honestly, is because motivation is external. Basically, I'm talking about circumstances. So if you think about all the things that hold you back from exercising, right? That's something that you know you need to do if you have body goals, fitness goals, weight loss goals like I do. The things that hold us back, is it a rainy day? Something as trivial as that, which really has no effect on you. You can work out inside, not a problem. How you're feeling that day, if you woke up, on the wrong side of the bed, if you've had an argument with your spouse, something like that. Even something stupid like, how did your omelet turn out? Like, did you burn your breakfast? Those are little things that can affect our motivation, right? The things that you read in the morning, the things you watch, the things you think about, these all affect our motivation, quote unquote, because those things are shaping what we think, how we think, and then those thoughts are shaping how we feel. So motivation a lot of times is coming out of the result of all of those things manifesting itself in our emotions. So motivation, if you want to talk about it in terms of just being circumstantial, a lot of these things, guys, they're outside variables. They're things we don't have control over. Maybe I had control over whether I burned my breakfast or not, but it happened. If I totally had control, I wouldn't have burned it, right? Maybe you're taking all of your time that you should be working out and you're just trying to find, the perfect Facebook post or the perfect YouTube video that's going to inspire you and just light a fire under you and get you going. I think the myth is that your ability to do that thing, your ability to exercise, your ability to take that action that you know is so important, the myth is that that's going to come from the outside, that you're going to find that motivation that you're looking for, you're going to find that reason, that energy, that spark, whatever you want to call it. The myth is that you are going to find that outside of yourself. Am I saying that you are always going to wake up feeling motivated? You're always going to wake up feeling raring to go? Absolutely not. The reason that motivation doesn't work is because it's based in emotion, right? Simply put, motivation does not hold up under pressure. All right, one thing changes, all the ducks don't line up in a row that day for you, something crazy happens, there goes your, quote, motivation, and there goes, the reason that you thought you were going to get going that day. So let's talk about what does work. If motivation, if these external factors don't work, if they're pointless, what's your other option? Obviously the opposite of that, right? Internal. I am referring to my notes, that's why my eyes keep going back and forth. But what is the internal? If the external motivation, quote unquote, is not the way to go, if it's pointless, if it's not going to hold up under pressure, then what does? The answer that we're looking for is ding, 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 discipline. You already do this, right? You're already a disciplined person. Let's think about all the things that you do every day that require discipline and that you are awesome at. You make your coffee every day. You go to work every day. You bathe, hopefully, every day, or at least pretty regularly, right? You take your kids to school. You brush your teeth. You turn in your assignments. Those things that you do without question is due to discipline. And you got to ask yourself, why do I do those things without question? Why is it not a question that I'm going to brush my teeth? Why is it not a question that I'm going to have my coffee or, turn in my assignment that the boss has asked for on time? Because you're disciplined? Yeah. But there's a deeper meaning behind it. You've decided at some point in your life, whether it was when you were 3 years old that you need to brush your teeth, or when it was you got publicly reprimanded for not turning your assignment in on time. At some point in your life, you made a decision that this must be done, that it's important, that it's beneficial to you, that it's worthwhile, and that it's absolutely necessary, right? So if this isn't happening for you with your exercise, and you could apply this to your diet, your nutrition, anything, but we're specifically talking about exercise today. If you are constantly wondering every day, am I going to work out today? I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Let me look outside and see, well, how am I feeling? If you're constantly having to do all of that work every day to make that decision, it simply means that you have not decided that it's important for you. You haven't decided that it is a must for you. You don't have a deep enough urgency or meaning inside of yourself. Having coffee, brushing your teeth, you made that decision long ago that that was important and necessary for you. So every day you're pretty much on autopilot. You do those things without confusion, right? Without asking yourself, should I have coffee today? Should I brush my teeth today? No, you just do it. Discipline, as opposed to motivation, does work because it's based on a decision. It's based on a conviction and a belief that you have that you need to do this, you must do this. It is not a question, it's non-negotiable. This is something that you must do. And so when you get to the point where you make the decision, I'm going to exercise, and I don't care what the weather's like, and I don't care how much sleep I got. I mean, take care of yourself, right? If you didn't sleep at all, your body needs sleep. I'm not saying hurt yourself. But I'm talking about the little things that we just let get in our way, right? Those little discouragements that we think, oh, I'm off the hook, right? When you make a decision that exercise is an absolute must for your body, for your mood, for your health, for your weight loss, when you make that decision, it's made, it's done. All the hard work has been done. And then every day you don't have to go there again. You just push play. You just do what you need to do. It's so much easier, right? You made that decision long ago that that was important to you, that it was vital, that it was necessary to you. And the reason I want to talk about this today is because there's something that I've definitely had a lot of success with. Once I decided that exercising was not a question for me, that it was something that I absolutely had to do. I didn't have to worry about going to the gym. I know we talked about that a lot yesterday. I didn't have to worry about, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to work out. All these questions that make it so complicated. Once I decided that I was going to exercise, the only thing left to do was, what exercise am I going to do today? How am I going to exercise? Where is this information of what to do and how long going to come from? And that's the problem that we're going to solve for you today. I love the All Access Beachbody On Demand program, and I love it so much that I want to share it with you. This is basically a website where you log on, and literally at your fingertips you have access to dozens of high quality exercise programs, and they're fun. And having a little bit of time is not a problem. We'll have a 10-minute trainer. You can get your workout in 10 minutes instead of scrolling through Facebook. You can be getting your sweat on. There's yoga if you have mobility issues, if you have maybe issues with your knees or your back where you can't do high impact things, or you're trying to improve your flexibility. Tai Chi, there is weightlifting, there is mixed martial arts. I haven't even done them all, so I'm still exploring myself. There's ballet-inspired workouts. Pretty much anything you're into. I can work with you one-on-one, especially with the bundle that I'm offering right now, to just talk about what are your goals, what have you tried before, what do you like, what do you not like, what kind of things are fun for you, and we can help you pinpoint the program that you're going to start with. I'm going to give you that one-on-one coaching call with me so that we can talk about your goals. And if you have no idea what your goals are, let's talk about where you've been and where you're at now and help you get a clear sense of where you're going. I can help you with that. I want to offer you 30 days in my VIP program. Basically, it's a VIP group. It's part of the Momentum Mindset community, but it is separate at the same time, meaning that you're going to get content and attention and individualized, feedback that you wouldn't necessarily get here in our free community. Along with this access program, the All Access program, you're also going to get 30 days of a super food supplement shake, which is delicious. I like the chocolate, but there are other flavors called Shakeology. And there's actually extra bonuses in there that I don't even want to mention because I want them to be surprises for you. But right now I'm offering all of this together as a bundle for just $160, and that's going to be going on through this Sunday night at 10:59 p.m. Central, which is 11:59 p.m. Eastern. And I just really encourage you, if you do not know where to start, if you hate the gym, if it's intimidating for you, if you feel like you don't have the time to drive over there, if you don't know what you're doing and the machines intimidate you, all the things that we've been talking about this week, if anything has rung true for you, I really want to offer this bundle and these set of products as a solution for you, a solution for these pain points that you've been dealing with for years and maybe even decades. I know I've been there. Everything I'm talking about, guys, I struggle with too. I'm not making this stuff up. I'm like totally speaking to myself when I share these things with you. If you have questions or if you're wondering if the Beachbody All Access On Demand program is for you or is for you right now, I would love to talk with you. Send me an email at heymomentummindset@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to just get you some more information and help you figure out if this is something that will help you. I believe it will, but then again, I don't know your reasons for wanting to get in shape. I don't know your reasons for wanting to lose weight. I know mine, and I really want to help you get in touch with those things so that you can start making the changes that you've been wanting to make for months, for years, for decades, because I've been there. I know what it feels like. I know the frustration. I know what it feels like to cry when your clothes don't fit again. I am right there with you, and I hope that comes across. But anyway, I'm going to sign off, and if you guys have questions, you know how to get hold of me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.